Hey guys, welcome to another art lesson from home. I have Princess. She's chilling with me today. She's a little camera shy, so I'm going to pop her on the floor while she chills with me, but she'll be here following along to our art lesson today. Let me pop her down. She likes to grunt a lot. She's a complainer. And can you guys see I'm wearing my ice cream earrings? I'll tell you guys why. Because I plan this week sometime to show you, maybe even tomorrow, I'm going to show you guys how to make a paper mache ice cream with just flour and water and paper and maybe a little bit of tape. I'm going to show you guys how to make a giant paper mache ice cream. Maybe tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. I will let you know. But for now, we are going to be making our own bear in the mountains. Right, I know some of you don't have paint, but if you have crayons, that's awesome. If you have color pencils, that's awesome, or markers, that's awesome. You'll notice again that we have some cool colors here and we have some warm colors here. Right, you will need 2 pieces of paper. Let me see if I can find my paper today. I feel very disorganized today for some reason. Right, you need 2 pieces of paper like this. I'm going to show you guys how to draw your background and how to draw your polar bear, because he's our warm polar bear in the snow. In fact, I have called my dear polar bear over here, I've called him Jeffrey. So Jeffrey is going to go into my lake area and my mountain area. But for now, please, you need some paper. I'm going to show you guys how to draw. You need a marker. It can be a permanent marker or it can just be a regular marker. That's fine. If you guys would like to start by drawing with pencil, maybe that's a good idea. So if you want to erase something, you can, because sometimes we make mistakes. I need a book to press on while I show you guys how to draw. Right. So remember, you need a marker, or you need a pencil and an eraser, just in case you want to erase your things. You need some warm colors for your mountains, to color in your mountains, and you need some cool colors to color in your ground. Do you remember the warm colors? We did this yesterday with our robots that we made. Our warm colors are red and yellow and orange, and our cool colors are purple, green, and blue. Yes. Right, to start, we are going to be taking our permanent marker or crayon, whatever you have at home. Did you guys know that you can also color in or paint with food coloring? So if you don't have paint or crayon or markers, you can always use food coloring if you have that. When using food coloring, it is always a good idea to use these things to color with food coloring, because you know how if it gets on your fingers, it cannot get off so easy. So if you're using food color to color in, use these. All right, to do our ground, we're going to be making a river because it's freezing cold where the polar bears are. So we are going to start by just drawing a line across our paper, just like that. Notice how my line is not straight. Can you see? What are you barking at, Princess? There's nothing here. She wants to be on TV too. Right, then you're going to draw another water piece like that. See how my lines are wonky? And you're going to be drawing another piece along like that. This is our water over here. These are our water pieces. Then to do our mountains, we're going to make just nice big round mountains, just like this. They're my 3 mountains. See? So I have my river or my ocean at the bottom here, and I have my mountains, which are my mountains, which I'm going to be coloring in warm colors up here. Princess, goodness me. Right, so what I want you to do is I want you to go and I want you to paint or color or marker in your mountains, marker or paint or color in your ocean over here. I did one already, so I can show you what it needs to look like when it's done. See over here? This is what we're doing. Right, if you need to pause the video to color in your pieces here, please pause the video, okay? I'm going to continue to tell you guys how to draw the drawing of our polar bear. So do this, pause the video. When you're ready to come back and do your polar bear, push play again. But I'm going to continue. Right, so on your next piece of paper over here, we are going to be drawing our polar bear. Please, guys, we are not drawing itty bitty tiny polar bears. No, we need to be able to see Jeffrey. See, we need to be able to see him. We're also going to be cutting him out and gluing him on our background. Alrighty, so please don't draw an itty bitty tiny baby Jeffrey. Jeffrey's my polar bear's name. You can give your polar bear a name, whatever you want to call your polar bear. You can call it Macy, or you can call it, I don't know, French Fry the polar bear. Right, let us draw our polar bear nice and big. Round he goes. There he is. See, right there. And he needs ears to hear. So let's draw in our ears over here. Now, you guys know my drawings are always wonky. I cannot draw when I am not sitting flat. So excuse my wonky drawings. These are my ears. I'm going to color in my ears like this. If my drawings are wonky, I'm sorry. He's got wonky ears. Right, he needs some eyeballs so he can see where he's going. We can't have a polar bear that can't see where he's going. And he needs a round piece over here for his snout where his nose is. And to do this piece is easy. You're just drawing a line down like that and a line across like that. There he is. And he needs some arms. And he needs some claws, don't you think? Now you can draw big claws, or you can leave him just like that. Now, polar bears have fur. We need to show that our polar bear has fur. So we know how we show fur. We do our little lines. You guys have done this lots in art class. Our little lines all over our little lines to show that he has fur on his body. All over our little lines, just like this. Just like this. There we go. See? Look how he's got fur on him. Look how he's got fur on him. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Right. When you are finished drawing Jeffrey or Mavis or French Fry, you can even call your polar bear Cupcake. Shall we call our polar bear Cupcake? Right. When you are finished drawing Cupcake the polar bear, then I want you to cut him out, okay? Look, I drew claws on my polar bear. You don't need claws on your polar bear. I just decided that my polar bear needs claws. When you are finished, I want you to cut him out like this, okay? And you're going to take your background like this. Remember to put lots of glue on our cupcake polar bear. Yes. And you are going to glue your polar bear on so that when you are finished your picture, you are going to have a polar bear in the mountains, the cool, warm mountain area with the cool river lake. See how I made color in the sky as well? Do you guys remember with the robot how we drew with marker and we took our paintbrush and we made it smudge like that? Yes, you can do the same up here with your marker if you like. Alrighty, there is a nice easy peasy lemon squeezy quick lesson on Cupcake the polar bear in our mountain area. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to show you guys next how to do your ice cream. Check my earrings, they are just super duper cool. I'm going to show you guys how to make a paper mache ice cream, a nice big one. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I hope that you are all practicing social distancing. I know that this time is really difficult for all of us. We're all stuck inside. We cannot see our friends, and I miss all of you so very much. But it's to keep us safe and to keep our friends and our family safe. Alrighty. Remember to keep washing your hands, keep your hands clean, and don't touch your face. Alrighty. I will see you guys super duper soon. Alrighty. Bye. Princess, do you want to say bye? Oh no, she just ran away. She doesn't want to say bye. Alright, guys.